Hello there, it's Sandy, and I'm still working on my pumpkin pillow. As I shared with people in the video before this, I finished the front here, and you can look in the last video if you want to see the whole thing. Um, but then I decided I was going to do a zipper for the back, but I didn't have a zipper that I liked, so this is kind of being put together. I had all the fabric that I needed to actually do the project, but the zipper was extra. And I also wanted to do, not cording, I wanted to do cording. But I checked my stash. I don't have any cording. And I think it's just time to get this thing done so I can move on to other stuff. So I'm just going to do that as well. I'm just going to skip the cording. I'll have to do that the next time. So I figured I'm going to use the digital dual feed walking foot. Again, I hooked it up. I got it plugged in. I've got it threaded. So now I'm just going to sew around the corners, all four corners, and at the end I'll clip the the corners when I'm done and turn it inside out, and I'll finally have a project finished. So, one moment. Okay, here we go. I've got it on the 1-03 stitch. I'm just going to do, I don't know, probably a good 1/2 inch. Okay, here we go. And I figured this foot would be good to use again because I forgot to change it to 2. Because I'm working on thick fabrics. I just like the way it feeds the fabric, and the bottom layer is that, what's it called? The batting. And so it's got a lot to work with here, and I figured why not use this foot again. Turn my corner. Oh, there goes my book. I have a really kind of a small place to work. And yes, I'm glad I'm using this foot, and I could actually apply more pressure if I wanted to, but it seems to be doing fine. At this point, I am excited to see the actual pillow. So it took me a long time to stitch out all of the hoopings. So I'm really glad that I'm done with that. And even though I wanted to do a little bit more, I think I was trying to make this part match, and I was just a little bit short. So what I'll do when I'm done is, because I can see that the SF101 is a little bit loose in some areas, so maybe I need to press that more and make sure it's stuck down. I'm trying to finish this project because I'm working on another one at the same time, a rag quilt that's supposed to be a memory quilt for someone very special. And what I've been doing is spending a lot of time doing the research to see how to print out pictures, like using a regular inkjet printer with regular dye. And then I did this test to see if the pictures were better with that versus what my research led to was that the pictures from a pigment and ink printer will last longer than a regular inkjet printer. But I did a lot of testing. I got bubble jet as a pre-treatment for the fabric. Learned about that. looks like I got a little bit of trimming to do. And then the bubble jet, use that. You treat the fabric. Then you attach it. I tried attaching it to freezer paper and sending it through my printer, and I just thought that I saw that I could order freezer paper sheets, which saves me a little time. Then I don't have to cut out all the sheets, and I thought that was worth the little money I had to pay for it. So I got those. I sent the I'm clipping the corners. I sent those through my printer. Both kinds of ink. After it dried, then I went ahead and did the cold water, soaked them in cold water so that they would be set, so that they the dye in the pictures would be set. And when I did that in both tests, because I treated the fabric with bubble jet, they did not. I'm going to turn it inside out. As you can see, it's all sewn together. And I'm turning it inside out. I'm going to go ahead and put the pillow inside after I do that and show you when it's all done. In the meantime, I'll tell you about the rest of that. So I did soak them in cold water, and I did the test, regular dye ink versus pigment ink. I do think that the pigment ink printers are better. But they came out really close. So I did wash both of them in cold water and a mild detergent. I was kind of impressed after I did both tests that the regular ink or dye ink wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. But like over time, I think because the pigment is stronger than the regular dye ink that they use in inkjet printers, that I'm thinking that it's going to last longer. And I have to get my little poker. Here it is. I use this guy to poke out the corners. Yeah, so they are all printed out. What else? There was something else. I ironed them. That also helps to set the ink after they dry. So it was quite a process, and I could have paid, you know, $6 a print to have them made for me, but I didn't want to pay that much. So I did the research because I wanted to know that for myself. So that's what it looks like. Hopefully it fits in the pillow will fit in okay. I want to give it a little press first though. So I'll be right back. Okay, so there it is, all pressed and ready to be stuffed into the pillow. So I will stuff it and I'll be right back. So I had to display this thing on the other side of the room because it is so big. It's a 22-inch pillow form. And I have it against, I make cards too. I love to make cards, but I haven't done it in a while because I'm so into like the machine embroidery. But here it is. Thankful and grateful. That was a workout. And it looks like the pillow form is actually small for the case. So you follow the directions, and then here's the back. See how much room there is? But, you know, I'm going to put maybe a little bit of Velcro, a little Velcro thing right there. And then for sure it'll stay closed. Oh, maybe I could, I don't know. The sides are okay. But I don't know whether it's the pillow form. I ordered it off of the Walmart app. But I still like it. So what do you think? I think it turned out really pretty. And I love the fabric. It's definitely a big pillow, and I like it. So, hope you like it too. Let me know what you're doing out there. I'm having fun here, and pretty soon I'll be working on my memory rag quilt. I'll be only able to show you parts of that because it's got a lot of personal pictures, but I can show you part of it. So, that's the story. That's the pillow the final product. I hope you're having a good day. Give the video a like if you like this kind of stuff, and make a comment. Let me know what you're up to. Thanks for watching, and take good care.